And we live. Welcome back. This is our first show, the Longest Yard podcast with my guy, Marcus Harris, Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. What's
Let's
going on
get
with
it.
it, Marcus? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. Enjoying this off day. You know, we had 4 days straight this week. We started on Tuesday. No, we started on Wednesday. And yeah, this is our first off day, so it's been pretty good just enjoying this time off.
Okay. So Marcus, I know you for sure. So
So,
tell my host, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. What college you go to, man? What made you go to the Chiefs, man? Let's talk about it a little bit.
uh-huh. I went to college. First of all, I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama, and I got three other siblings. I got an older sister, I got a younger sister, I got a younger brother. And I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama. Played for Park Crossing High School. I wasn't really highly recruited out of high school, but I had a couple. Of schools like Tulane, Kansas, Iowa, like schools like that. So out of high school, I went straight to University of Kansas. So I stayed there. I played there for like 2 years. I bought out of there and got an opportunity to transfer. And ended up transferring to University of Auburn and finished my career there, my college career at Auburn. And it was I'm glad I did because it was close to home. I got to see my family, my nieces and my nephew, and just be around them and let them come to my games, let them be a part of this journey with me. So yeah, that and then I got drafted in the seventh round by Houston after I got done with Auburn.
Hmm.
Spent a year up there, then went to Buffalo after that, and spent some time up there, and ended up being with the Chiefs, signed with the Chiefs this year. So just enjoying the NFL journey. Just my going to my third year in the league, and just can't wait to see what it takes me.
Okay, my guys, so tell me about your experience up in Houston. Let's talk about that. Tell me about that a little bit.
My experience in Houston was good. It was fun. Like I like the environment in Houston. It was a lot of traffic and stuff like driving wise, but other than that, everything was pretty smooth. The coaches was good, the team was good. That was my first team I got drafted to, so like they kind of introduced me to the NFL, trying to introduce me to like how the way you supposed to practice, how you supposed to prepare yourself, how you get yourself ready mentally and physically for like to go through training camp, go through practices, and like just compete against other grown men. Because at the time I was kind of fairly young when I first got to the NFL, so it showed me. I had some vets that showed me the ropes and guys that been in the years, league 10, 11 years, and they kind of showed me the ropes, showed me how to prepare and get my body right and my mental right for the NFL. So I enjoyed my team. I enjoyed my time at Houston. Like it was one of my best experience I feel like because it kind of showed me how to be an NFL player. Because like college and NFL is totally different, and just the way you prepare yourself mentally and physically. So I big shouts out to Houston.
Definitely big shout out to Houston. Hey Marcus, you kind of static in a little bit. You want to go out and come back in?
Yeah, let me leave and come back around.
All right. Mahari, do you got any? I need to ask some questions too, Mahari. We got the guy up here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him about
Mahari, you there?
the. Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here. Can you hear me? Uh, can you hear me loud and clear, brother? Uh oh. Looks like the crew's got some technical difficulties. So, but don't worry. We'll make sure that everything's getting straightened out, though. So,
Real quick.
yep, you sound a little staticky at the moment. So,
Yeah, it's still a little
Back now.
staticky. I don't know
Back
why.
part. You there?
I don't know if it's mine. I don't know whose it
I
is,
think it's.
but I can hear a little static.
Yeah, I think it's on Insane's end because Marcus, I can hear you loud and clear. You clear on my end?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you clear too.
Okay, I
All
can
right,
hear
yeah,
you.
it's on Insane's end. But try to come back. There you
Oh, you
go.
fin-
He'll try to get
you
himself
can go,
fixed.
Marcus.
But
Finish telling us about your time in the league. Hey, we'll ask Marcus some questions. I got to get my audio together real quick.
yeah, we got you. Don't worry, we'll
Can
hold
y'all,
it down.
Marcus, shake your head if you can hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Go on and cook. Just give me a second. Let me get my audio together.
Bet that.
All right, so let's continue on to the show while Insane gets his
Uh,
audio fixed up. So When in terms about college and the NFL, as you mentioned earlier, so what do you think is the difference between the college level in terms of the speed of the game in comparison to the NFL game?
The NFL is faster. I say it's not too much faster. I played in the SEC, so like the SEC was kind of fast itself, but it's definitely an adjustment. Going against grown men that's like trying to provide for their family. These grown men got kids, wives, and like living like full lives instead of going against like teenagers that's still trying to figure it out, like young, and really don't have like a reason to play. Like some like they're just gifted, but in the NFL, like people really did have a reason. Some like a lot of people would be playing for like their families and for like you feel me, their self and just that difference itself is a big difference because the competition is way harder. Like in
Right.
college, you don't have to worry about making a team. Once you on the team, you on the team. Basically, in the NFL, you kind of got to make the team every year. Got to make the 53-man roster. So that's a big difference. Like it's a lot more competition. A lot of more people trying to feed their families than in college. I feel like.
Right, absolutely. And so when you're out here in the Kansas City training camp there too, what are some things you're learning from their defense? Do they run like a 4-3 or a 3-4 defense?
I don't think I can talk about that. Just because like it's like a team. You feel me? We still like going through training camp and stuff, and I don't want to give like any other team like details about us
Oh yeah,
before
yeah, absolutely.
before the first game. But it just been good playing alongside guys that's like future Hall of Famers like Chris Jones and like Patrick Mahomes. Just playing with those guys. It's just been pretty good and trying to take some of their keys and tips on how to get ready, how to prepare mentally and physically, and just looking at how those guys go about their day, how they come in, attack treatment, attack recovery, and attack the field in the weight room as well. So just looking at those guys, I feel like is a big advantage for me.
For sure, for sure. What do you think? What are those things you learned from Chris Jones on the defensive side of the ball? Because we already know how impactful of a defensive lineman that he's been, one of the all-time greats in NFL history. What do you think you've learned and observing in your time in training camp out there in Kansas City?
I just learned about the details is a big difference. Like the small details can take you a long way. Like even the way you come out, you stretch, you be out there early, try to go over the plays over and over. Just a little small details can show big in the game. Like that's the small details
Can
are
y'all hear
what
me?
makes. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Well, go on
We
and
can hear you
finish cooking. I'm still trying to find a way to get back in here on my computer now. Just give me
for
a
Yeah, go
sure.
second.
For
ahead.
I'll be
sure.
there in a second.
But
Yep,
just,
go
but
ahead,
just,
Marcus.
but just a small details about how getting ready and just being in your assignment every play. Like you never know when it's gonna be your play to make. In the NFL, it's so hard to make plays because everybody's good. So like you got to be consistent and every play. Like you can't take no plays off. That's why I think I learned the most about him. Like even when you're tired, you still got to give 110% because the other guy across from you is still trying to feed his family. So you really can't take no players off.
Absolutely. So when you look at your game, do you what when you look at your skill set per se, like do you try what was your favorite player growing up that you tried to like not like copy, but maybe emulate some of their skill set that you try to translate into your game out in the field?
I'll say probably Aaron Donald. uh and Grady Jarrett, guys like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just started watching those guys like when I got to high school because like before high school I played running back, linebacker. So it really was when I got to high school I really started like diving into defensive linemen and trying to learn how they prepare themselves and what drills they do to help them be successful. But I think like Aaron Donald, like Grady Jarrett, guys like that, kind of like around my similar body type, like not as
Mm-hmm.
tall, but like still like strong and powerful in what they do. And like guys like Ed Oliver as well. But like guys of that type build and type skill set, I feel like that's who I look up to or look. That's who I try to model my game after, like growing up.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Because I grew up in the 2000s era with basically with John Randall, Warren Sapp,
Yeah,
and Julius
dogs.
Peppers, those guys. Those were great, phenomenal defensive tackles and defensive ends that basically can change the outcome of a game. Especially here in Minnesota too, where I saw a lot of Jared Allen back in the day when in terms of the
Yeah,
speed and acceleration and basically try to beat you off the spot real fast before the ball gets snapped. He was one of the
mhm.
greatest that ever do it.
No, no, for real. Like guys like Warren Sapp too. Like I didn't watch those guys growing up, but just because my position wasn't a defense lineman. But uh, of course, when I got to college and started like learning more about the defensive line position, especially defensive tackle, guys like Warren Sapp and John Randall were like two of the main guys that I studied and tried to model my game after as well. And those guys are phenomenal Hall of Famers. So like I'm trying to get to where they're at one day.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So, when you're looking at the training camp per se, though, how do you think the team looks? I know you can't reveal everything, but maybe from a very simple, basic perspective, how do you think the team looks now in comparison to last season?
I really don't know how the team looked last season because I wasn't on the team. But I just know like since I've been here, everybody is just like locked in, and everybody's like coming together as one. And I feel like the bond is what's going to make us different from everybody. Like we got a lot of guys that's been here a while, and a lot of guys that know each other well. So like it's easy to mesh in. Then you bring in the new guys, the younger guys. So it's like the older guys teaching the younger guys how to do it, and like kind of like walking them along and it's a great organization and it's a great like team bond. Everybody's like locked in, including in together. I feel like the chemistry is what's going to separate us from a lot of teams.
Absolutely, especially when you have guys like Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, and also Travis Kelsey on the team too. That really makes things a lot more interesting. So yeah,
Right, right, and they just
absolutely.
and they get us and they show everybody how it's done the right way, on and off the field. Like those guys are excellent leaders, excellent role models for us to model our game and model our approach out there.
So when is it? So when's the Kansas City Chiefs' first preseason game?
Our first preseason game is August 15th. I would want to say in about like 2 more weeks. So
Okay.
kind of ready for that and ready to show everybody what I can provide and what I can help this team do.
Absolutely. But even if you don't, make their roster, of course, but do you
Mhm.
plan on like using the opportunity to try to put tape out there for other teams out in the league to make
Mhm.
sure that they can sit to give you a look and say, hey, this guy is legit. Let's put him on our team and see what he can do.
Of course, that's the main goal anyway to be your best version of yourself. Because
Hold
if
on,
it
hey, one of
doesn't
my
work
guys
here,
gonna make the team.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm on making the team. I'm trying to make the team, but like just like he said, like anything can happen. So like I want to show my ability to everybody, I'm pretty sure like once I me being the best version of myself, it'll help me out a lot with making the team or like helping me with my future endeavors. So yeah, I just can't wait to show off my ability and show the world what it is.
All right, cool. And saying you good now? Okay, he's still getting his stuff together. So it's all good, bro. Don't worry. We
That's
know he's
good.
gonna get it. But
I'm
but
somewhat good, but I'm gonna be lagging a little bit. But I'm gonna do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, can you still hear? Can you still hear Marcus
So,
Harris pretty
so
well? Are you there? No. So he's trying to get his stuff together. Okay. Well,
yeah,
while
I can
he's
I
getting
can
his
hear y'all on my TV, but I'm kind of talking through the phone. Marcus know what's going on with Unc right now, and I ain't too much on with the technology, but I'm doing what I gotta do.
yeah,
For
you
sure.
good, bro. You good, man. You good. Hey, go ahead if you are able to and say go ahead and ask the question. Go ahead and ask some questions now, if he can hear me at least. Okay, I think he's gonna get his stuff together. But anyway, so
Well, I just want to
the other.
know, like, so far,
Mhm.
how the league been treating you. I know you just got there probably like a couple weeks ago. Like, just your experience and like how it been so far. Just being there with the vets, meeting Patrick Mahomes, meeting y'all coach, actually seeing the stadium. Like, how's it been being around your co-players?
It's been amazing, man. It's been like a dream come true. You know, you grew up. I kind of grew up watching those guys, like from high school to college. Grew up watching a lot of these guys on my team, and just watching the way they do it on the field. So like just seeing how they do it off the field as well, how they carry themselves like pros. It's just been the most. And I've been around other good players too. So like, I kind of take things from everywhere I went. Like from Houston, I had great vets like Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson and like CJ Stroud, he was still pretty young, but like I still learned a lot from those guys. And when I was at Buffalo, I learned a lot from like guys like Josh Allen, like Ed Oliver, and guys like that. Like looking from afar and just seeing how they approach and things, and like now it's just like keep taking notes and keep adding that to like how I'm supposed to carry myself as a pro, how I'm supposed to take care of my body as a pro, how I'm supposed to dive into the playbook as a pro, how I'm supposed to be there early, how I'm supposed to take care of like recovery, treatment, getting the ice tub, cold tubs. Cause I feel like that's the biggest difference. Like everybody's good in the NFL. It's about how you stay available to your team, how you take care of your body and so you don't miss games, so you don't have to miss time out. So nobody else want, you feel me, take your opportunity.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So the main thing that I'm sure that I've been getting from this from your sentiments is that basically
I
you
dig that.
try
I
the
dig that. So,
yep.
about the vets. So, I posted a clip of you, the one that you posted on Instagram. I posted it on my YouTube page. Were those vets
Mhm.
that you was walking through when you was like, "Hi, mom"? Was that vets that you were with, or
Not,
anything? What was
not,
going on with
not,
that, or
not,
was it just a regular
not,
practice?
those were like kind of the younger guys. I think first and second year players that I was working with. So now that those wasn't vets. That was just guys like first and second years that I was working with at that time.
Okay, okay. So, Marcus, you being my boy, we knowing each other in real life or whatever. Can you tell the
Mhm.
people how I be hooping you up and how I muscled you up when we be in the gym?
Man, I'm not going to tell the story, man. Like he'll surprise you because he's not the tallest, he's not the biggest man, but he can shoot and he can lay it up. He can do everything, and like he's a great motivator to the young guys that be coming in the gym because a lot of young guys be coming there like feeling down when they be playing a lot of taller, older guys. But he'll get those guys on his team. He'll go win against the bigger, taller guys. So like I say, can surprise you, man. You can't let his size and can't let his height fool you because he can still hoop. But hooping against me, can't mess with me, man. Can't mess with me.
Uh-oh. I hear a call out. I, I'm telling you, man, and saying I'm
I do
telling you,
remember.
bro.
I do remember that last time we was playing together, and you was like, "Oh, I'm about to be serious, man." You moved me out the way so many times. I was like, "Damn, this dude, he hard to defend. It's a big dude right here." But
No, for
I'll
real.
never forget the
For real.
time, man. And I'm gonna love you for life for this one, man. Remember
For
when we
sure.
was in front of Walmart and you pulled up, and if they had lost the
And,
keys, and we shook
yeah,
hands. We was talking and having to look back, like, "Oh shit, they got my keys right there." I
no, for
never. So I
sure.
always love you for life for that.
Man, I said he been looking for his kids for about 2 hours, an hour and a half, man. I just pulled up, shook his hand, and then he was like, man, I've been looking for this key. I've been looking for this key, man. My wife, man, she been looking for this key, man. Then as soon as I seen him, man, the key was like right there. And he just looked, he seen it. And it was the craziest thing I ever seen, man. He was like, bro, if I wanted to see, I don't think I would have found that key, but it was like literally right there. And I'm glad he found it, man. It was a funny moment though.
All right, yeah, that's an awesome moment to say the
Definitely,
truth.
man. I always thank you, man. I thank you for pulling up on us today, man. I don't want to take too much more of your time. I know you had 30 minutes, man. I know you got to get back to practice, man. So what I want to do is thank you so much, man. And whenever you free again,
Thank you,
feel
man.
free to come pop up on the channel whenever you want to. I'm
For
rooting for
sure.
you, man, in every game that y'all play this season. Go out there and make Montgomery, Alabama proud. Make me proud. You know what I'm saying? And I want an autographed
Okay.
jersey when you get back to Montgomery.
You know I got you, my dog. You know I got you. Nice meeting you too. You say your name was Mahari.
That's correct. Yes, I am,
Nice,
and I
nice,
just want to, and I
nice
just
to
want to,
meet you too.
yeah, I just wanted to personally say, I know you're gonna do great things out there in Kansas City, though, bro. I will make sure to watch a lot of your games in Kansas City this season because I'm also a Minnesota Vikings fan too. But I'm gonna make sure to watch a lot of the games this year too. You know what I mean? Because I want to see you do well and see you at your premium best out there in the football field every Sunday.
Most definitely. I can't wait to join this show again too, like after some games and let you guys know how the games went and give some insight or like in being in the game, just let you guys know how that version of it is. So man,
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. I appreciate you for taking this time and having me on y'all show, man. I can't wait to see how this show grow and it becomes a big show. Cause I
Yes, sir.
know, I know, and I'm just now getting to know you. Y'all seem like great dudes, and I just can't wait to see how this show go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate all the love and support, man. We definitely appreciate it.
Nah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm here anytime. Just let me know. Just give me a shout.
Yes, sir.
For
We
sure, man.
definitely
Thank you
will.
very much, man. I appreciate you, Marcus, man. I'm gonna get back at you, man. Before you leave, though, go Raiders.
Oh my! Here you go. Here you go with that Cali
Man,
stuff. Here you go
stop.
with this Cali Las Vegas. This Las Vegas stuff, man.
Bro, don't worry. Ignore that nonsense, bro. The Raiders haven't done anything since 2002. Don't even worry about that, man.
Nah,
But
no, I ain't worried about them.
yeah, but absolutely, man. Go Chiefs for the rest of the season, bro, and wish you all the best in the AFC West for real.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. I'm see y'all later.
All right, peace out.
Peace out.
All right, that was Marcus. That was Marcus Harris from the Kansas City Chiefs here. Great interview here today. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to
With
share this
that being
interview on your all.
said, this has been the
Yep.
first episode of the Longest Short podcast, NFL Talk with the LDBC. Me, my brother, Mahari Sports Nation, my brother 78 Sports TV will be here in a minute. I guess he'll be here eventually when we start kicking up more dust. I got another friend that I want to bring on. He plays for the New Orleans Saints. We're gonna get some things going on with him. We got a lot of big things for y'all. Remember, my brother Jared Lever-Green, Code 67, everybody in the mighty LDBC, y'all tap in with us, man. That was just my boy Marcus Harris, man. I appreciate y'all. Abel, you got anything else to say?
Nah, I just want to give you the last promotion though, bro. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to share this interview, share all the latest interviews on your social media platforms. Like Insane said, they're going to bring in some more NFL players too to try to get some insight of what's going on this season. And then when the season starts, we're going to give y'all our insights and also our predictions as we begin the 2026 NFL regular season as we begin the march once again to the Super Bowl. So y'all take care, guys. Make sure to give us all the support we can get.
And salute to the mighty LDBC. And one more thing, Abel, before we go, we got the NBA channel coming. We're gonna be dropping some content on that, and we're gonna be dropping a link on 78 Sports TV to the NFL channel as well. I mean, to the NBA channel as well. We're gonna try to get some guys in on that channel as well, man. Thank y'all for showing up, though. Major love. We signing off the longest yard podcast, NFL Talk with LDBC, and we up out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.